Last game don't matter if you win.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Orlando Magic have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Detroit Pistons? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Game 3 of the Eastern Conference. The first two are split. Who will get the advantage here? It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Take a look at the Magic. This is their chance to get home court advantage, Greg, back after splitting the first two games.
And they can't wait around to do it. They need to take control of this series right now. As the higher seed, you can't let your opponent gain confidence early in the series.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. MP out there with Black. Then there's Webb. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Carter in at the 4. Now, MP. Following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. MP with it. Picked up by Portis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now, and he's good on the second. So it's Detroit now. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And here is MP, following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. MP, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
Cunningham against MP. Back to Cunningham. It's hauled in by the Magic. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Now, here's MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 5 points so far.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Portis. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. We have a screen on Cunningham to the left side wing. Back the pass to MP. And here's Carter. Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP. Pass to Portis. And good that time. Portis has got his second basket.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. 4th, Cade Cunningham.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
MP dishes to Webb. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham for 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Thompson against MP. Pass to Black. Fires Here's the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Pistons lead it. Thompson the bounce pass. Here's Fox. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
MP's shot is good.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And here is Fox. Following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Stewart. Here's Portis. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Carter. MP outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Cunningham's shot is off.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Carter with a screen on Cunningham. The drive by MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside Portis. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Webb's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, MP. He's got 10. Carter outside. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch-and-shoot chances.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against Detroit had a huge game. He tallied 50 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Magic leading by 4. Grab a screen on Cunningham. The drive by MP. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. And, well, Detroit shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Orlando, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. MP passes to Carter.
Some nice physicality there from Carter, going right into the defense.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Cunningham. The 3. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
MP kicks to Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Portis. 5 points in the game. Here's Cunningham. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Cunningham's got 9.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
And now, the fast break. Fox with the ball. Pulls up for 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Suggs finds MP. Carter with a screen on Cunningham. MP passes to Carter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Carter's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Rustling feathers inside. Carter Jr. getting to the bucket one way or another, not to be denied.
Stewart passes to Cunningham. Good on the shot. He's got 11.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Grab a screen on Cunningham. MP passes to Webb. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing. Orlando leading by 3. Carter sets the pick for MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Outside Portis. Back to Fox. Thompson outside. Fox kicks to Cunningham. And it's blocked. MP against Cunningham. And a wide open look for MP. 6 for 10 with that shot going, and that's a good game for a lot of guys.
No wasted motion from MP. Gets the space he needs and drains it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, MP.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Green is checked in for Stewart. Holland comes in for Bobby Portis. Terry's checked in for Thompson. And it's Ty Jerome in for De'Aaron Fox.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Kate Cunningham. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. MP sets the screen for Suggs. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Fox, a screen on Cunningham. MP from deep three-point land. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Here's Highsmith. And so it's MP making things happen for Orlando. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Checked in for the Magic. Black comes in for Monk. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Holland, covered by MP. Holland, the pass to Stewart. That's a 2 from Cunningham. 5 to shoot, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Terry's checked in for Detroit. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Black. Howard is out there with Jalen Suggs. Then it's MP, and it's Highsmith in at the center. Orlando leading by 13. Howard with a screen on Thompson. MP passes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And smooth dish.
from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Stewart with the screen on Suggs. Here's Thompson. Stewart trying to get open. Kicks it out to Terry. The second chance effort. And it's blocked. MP outside. Here's Black from the arc. Can't hit that one. Here's Holland. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Now, here's MP. 15 points in the game. Suggs in the corner. Back to MP. They set the pick for the three. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Look, when a guy heats up like MP has here, you got to keep feeding the fire, man.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Stewart. Fade away. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Stewart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
MP deciding where to go with it. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Bobby Portis has checked in for Detroit. Fox comes in for Terry. Fox, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Suggs. They get it back. On the wing, Thompson. He's defended by Wagner. Portis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Portis adding insult to injury. He'll have a chance for one more.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Orlando leading by 13. And here is MP. He's got 20. And Wagner has it in the corner. Shoots it. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And so it's Detroit with the ball. A pass to Fox. Black grabs the board. The Magic have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. MP against Thompson. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't go. Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Stewart. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Howard with a screen on Thompson. MP kicks to Black. Shoots over Fox. And it falls over the rim and in. Black's got his first points of the night.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.